But boom, just right before we do any of the football talks, will the Chiefs three-peat, man? It's up in the air. It's up in the air.
Yeah, I think yes.
King going yes. We got one yes. What's the plus 650?
I'm going with the more.
You going with the more?
going with the more.
The Chiefs odds is plus 650.
Nah, that's the 49ers.
That's the 49ers?
Oh, it was 750. Okay, my bad. Yeah, it was.
Okay, it was 750, now it's 650 to win the three-peat, man.
Going with the more.
You going with the more with that? I mean, just like I have a team that I'm rooting for, so I don't want it to happen to my team. But just to be able to see that shit though,
like it ain't never happened before.
To see that,
like
I as a sports fan, you want to see that,
right? You do.
You do want to see that, bro.
You do.
So heck, to King's point, bro, they got better.
No, yeah, I mean they did. Like we know, what it is. You know how the draft went, but it's very, very interesting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, hey, it's early, whatever.
What do you think? You answer.
No, I mean, I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's a very, very, very good chance. You know what I'm saying? They have the best odds to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I had to bet on the horse, that's the horse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Last year was the year to beat them. And they still got it done. I think that was Mahomes. I think their offense's worst statistical year since he's become the starter. And they still won the Super Bowl. So I mean, what?
No team has ever three-peated. We all know.
Right.
We all know it's not a stat yet.
It's not a thing, right?
It's not a thing yet.
It doesn't exist.
But if it's anybody we believe in Demetrius over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we believe it can be done.
Three-peat Meach?
Three-peat Meach.
Put it on a shirt, bro.
Meach 3 times. Quit playing with
a shirt. Now, last year when they got started, they got off to a rough start last year.
Yeah.
First game of the season. And I feel like that's when people, to your point, King, I feel like, you saw all right, they look a little vulnerable. So if they were to mess up, this will be the year. They looked a little different.
Right.
Even just starting out this year, but they still figure out how to do this shit though.
Yeah, they always do.
Find a way to get it done.
But so they dropped.
I was gonna get to it.
Yeah, they dropped the schedule.
Yeah.
They got that week 1 game, man. The game that everybody was tuned in to last year during the playoffs.
AFC Championship game. Rematch.
Lot of smoke going on in that game, and it's the rematch coming up.
Oh boy.
Definitely week 1. It's gonna be interesting to see, man.
They definitely popping the season off with some.
Yeah, that's gonna be David.
Let's do it
with some numbers.
They not playing.
They start the season off with some numbers.
They not playing.
Tune in.
Yeah.
What?
They definitely getting the season kicked off.
This gonna definitely be a good game to watch. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the off season is good to everybody and everybody come through, healthy, and we get to see a good week 1 matchup. You know what I'm saying? The two of the big dogs in the game right now.
It's gonna be a good game to watch.
Oh, for sure.
What do you think it's gonna look like? Obviously, we just say the Chiefs got better, but the Ravens,
Thursday night, week 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be sloppy. It's not gonna be the greatest. It's not gonna be as. I don't think it's gonna be like the AFC Championship game was. It's gonna be some good ball, but usually week 1, it's
gonna be more miscues than not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I guess you know what I'm saying, at the end of the season, that shit all the way cleaned up, bro.
Right. You in the playoffs, we got to get it. They still essentially week 1 is still preseason now.
Okay.
You still essentially preseason.
Right. Yeah. Cutting the preseason games and stuff like that. It's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little kinks to work out here and there.
Still gonna be a great game.
But yeah, I definitely expect it to be a good game for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Man, we'll be tuned in.
Tuned
for sure.
in.